HowExpert! Top 10 tips to be a true Philadelphia sports fan. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more HowExpert Top 10 videos in the future. Moving on, let's talk about the HowExpert Top 10 tips to be a true Philadelphia sports fan. Philly sports teams: football, Eagles; basketball, Sixers; hockey, Flyers; baseball, Phillies. Number 10. Have the proper attire. It doesn't matter whether your favorite sport is hockey, basketball, or football, but what does matter is that you have the proper attire and gear. True Philly fans will always have multiple pieces of gear of their favorite team, if not gear to support all Philadelphia teams. In the Philadelphia area, you can find gear in almost any store, but the best place to snag some gear is the Rally House. From hats to shirts to even socks, if you're a true Philadelphia sports fan, the majority of your wardrobe consists of fan gear. Number 9. Attend games or watch on TV, especially football. As a true Philly sports fan, your schedule revolves around games, especially on football Sunday. Majority of diehard fans have season tickets to either the Phillies, Sixers, Flyers, or Eagles, and attend almost every game. However, if you can't make it to the game, you'll always have it up on the TV. During football season, Sunday is a holy day, and you don't miss the game, no matter what. The mark of a true Philly fan is when you see professionals watching the game while at work in their office space. I have been one of those people. You have the game on your computer while you work as you try not to cheer or show your frustration. You'll do anything to watch that game. Number 8. Stand by your team, no matter what. As a fan of Philadelphia sports, you are bound to be hurt and disappointed. But no matter how much your team disappoints you, you still cheer for them, no matter what. Philadelphia fans are brutal and relentless towards our teams and our athletes, but it's because we care. We as a city are passionate about our sports, and we honestly hate losing. It's hard to watch our teams or certain athletes go through slumps, but you will still defend your team until the day you die. Just remember, no one will hate your team more than you, but you hate them because you care. Number 7. Always get crab fries. A staple of Philadelphia sporting events is the crab fries. And no, it's not what you think. They're not fries covered in crab meat. Crab fries come from the famous and beloved Chickies and Pete's, which is a local chain to Philadelphia and the surrounding area. These fries have been a staple since 1977 and are loved by all Philadelphia sports fans. They are crinkle-cut fries that are covered in a secret blend of crabby spices, and it's served with a one-of-a-kind white creamy cheese sauce for dipping. Whether you choose to watch the game at the stadiums or at Chickies and Pete's itself, crab fries just make game day so much better. Number 6. Tailgate in Jet Row Lot. Nothing says game day like a nice early morning tailgate. During football season, you'll find Eagles fans tailgating down in Jet Row Lot, the parking lot right next to the stadium, as early as 7 a.m. People come from all over the city to grab a spot in this lot, and they come ready to party. They bring tents, grills, speakers, TVs, coolers of beer, and even full spreads of food. Sundays during football season are almost like a religious day for the people of Philadelphia. It's one big party all morning until kickoff. If you don't have tickets for the game, then you'll most likely head over to Xfinity Live to continue the party during the game. Xfinity Live is located in the center of our sporting complex and offers 4 different bars to watch the game at, a massive TV for outside viewing, and a variety of food options to keep you full and happy as you watch the game. Number 5. You love Gritty and the Fanatic. As team mascots go, Philadelphia has 2 of the best mascots, the Philly Fanatic and Gritty. The Philly Fanatic is a large, furry, green creature with one of the best personalities around. You'll find him dancing all over Citizens Bank Park, cheering on his favorite team. His most iconic move is standing on top of the dugout, dancing and swinging his giant belly around. He also enjoys interacting with fans and hyping the crowd up. Another Philly icon is our newest mascot, Gritty. Gritty is the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers, and he made his debut in 2018. When he was first introduced to the world, there was a lot of controversy about this 7-foot furry orange creature with massive googly eyes. Honestly, he was kind of terrifying at first. But sure enough, he won over the hearts of Flyers fans for his gritty attitude. Number 4. 4133. A true Philly fan knows exactly what these numbers mean. The numbers are the score of the game where the Philadelphia Eagles became Super Bowl champions and beating the Patriots. What a day this was for the people in Philadelphia. This was the game where quarterback Nick Foles called the best play in Eagles history, the Philly. In this play, Foles moved the ball behind his offensive line, and then the ball was passed back to a wide-open Foles who was able to score a touchdown. Foles became the first player in Super Bowl history to both throw and catch a touchdown pass. This was the game where Brandon Graham sacked the legendary Tom Brady, which set up a field goal and gave the Eagles an 8-point lead against the Patriots. These numbers mean the world to Philadelphia fans and will live in our hearts until our next Super Bowl win. Number 3. You hate Dallas and Pittsburgh. Nothing brings Philly fans together like a mutual hatred for the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. For as long as you can remember, Philly has hated Dallas and Dallas has hated Philly. One reason we can't stand Dallas is because they name themselves America's team. Who does that? It's also just one of those rivalries that developed over time. And since the Eagles play the Cowboys often, their fans have learned to hate each other. Another hatred is the Pittsburgh Steelers. Even though both teams are from Pennsylvania, having two teams in the same state, you would think the fans would support each other. However, you're dead wrong. Pittsburgh is about 5 to 6 hours away from Philadelphia, and the fans are very territorial of their city. You can support the Eagles and you can support the Steelers, but you can't cheer for both. Number 2. Always trust the process. This mantra has quickly become a staple for all Sixers fans. Trust the process started in around 2015, when the Sixers were going through their rebuilding phase. This slogan basically means, things may look bad now, but we have a plan to make it better. Trust the process came from the Sixers' general manager, Sam Hinkie, as he addressed the fans to be patient as he rebuilt the team. When things are getting tough, either in someone's personal life or regarding Philly sports teams, you'll always catch a true fan saying, trust the process. It's a way that Philadelphia comforts each other when times get tough. Number 1. Always saying, "Go Birds," as any form of greeting, goodbye, thank you, on football Sundays. Coming in as the number 1 way to be a true Philly sports fan is the famous, "Go Birds." People use this phrase year-round, even more during football season, as a response to almost everything. You'll catch people saying, "Go Birds," as a greeting, saying goodbye, cheering on the Eagles, and they even use it instead of thank you. This phrase is one of the most popular sayings in the Philadelphia area and is the identifying mark of a true fan. Go Birds! If you liked our video, be sure to click like and subscribe for more HowExpert Top 10 videos for all topics from A to Z in the future. Also, let us know what other topics you want us to do a HowExpert Top 10 video in the future in the comments below. Thank you. Have an amazing day and take care. HowExpert publishes quick how-to guides on all topics from A to Z by everyday experts. Visit HowExpert.com to learn more.